This is Gabriel Gonzalez for the Cage Side Press here with Ryan Bader, Bellator light heavyweight champion, now starting the heavyweight Grand Prix for the second belt. I mean, Ryan, you and Mo are the last ones to the party. What's it been like for you just watching the other fights happen in the tournament and just being on the sideline?
Yeah, it's been fun, being the last fight. I get to see how it all plays out. You get to look at the bracket, from bird's eye view and look to see potential matchups. Who I'm going to fight next, I already know. And then there's really one matchup on the other side that, so you kind of can, watch your progress throughout the thing. But that being said, I got to focus on this one fight ahead, do my part, go out there, win on Saturday night, and then I can worry about the next guy, and then I can worry about the next guy after that, after a win. So it's fun to kind of pull back and look at it overall, but you always have to keep your focus on the task at hand.
Right. Before we talk about you and Mo, has anything surprised you? People are like Chael Sonnen in the middleweight who moved up and took out Rampage, Fedor turning back the clock a little bit. Was there anything that really stood out to you from these first three matches?
It's MMA. Nothing surprises me in MMA anymore. And the Fedor fight was interesting. I thought Mir was going to be too big. He looked in shape, and I thought that fight was going to go differently, and so it was exciting to see, when Fedor went out there and beat him, mixed it up a little bit. Other than that, it's MMA, like I said, you never know, and so that's what makes a tournament like this very fun, competitive, great for the fans, great for the fighters.
Now, he has turned up a bit of the talk a little bit in recent weeks. First off, this comment, he said that you have no rhythm. Specifically this one, he said, you're one of those guys at the club, your move is the Macarena. I mean, that's standard. I mean, what did you think when you heard that particular, nudge?
I'll do the Macarena after I get my win in the cage there, That's a good thing. I am awkward, and it makes it hard to fight, and if you look at my record, it speaks for itself. So I'm not really worried about too much what he has to say. I'm going to go in there knowing what I'm going to do. If he says I have no rhythm, who cares? I win fights.
Right. Now, a lot of people feel like, they're sleeping on him, that, he's not as big as the other guys in the tournament. For you, though, I know you're taking it seriously. What do you think is the most dangerous part of his game?
Yeah, I think he's one of the tougher guys in the tournament. He's a good boxer. He's fast. He obviously has great wrestling. And he's been here before. He's fought at heavyweight. He's fought these guys, these bigger guys. So nobody should overlook him. I feel like this matchup right here is definitely a tough one and one of the harder ones in the tournament.
Now, we did talk about a bit in January that logically he's probably the top guy still also for the light heavyweight belt, regardless of what happens on Saturday. Say you get the W. Do you think you'll still feel motivated to possibly have to take him on again at 205 in the near future, or do you think it's, that's just something you'll worry about when you get there?
Yeah, it's kind of something I worry about when I get there because, we'll go out there and get the win. There's a lot of stuff that needs to play out, I'm looking to go win this heavyweight title, and so that's keeping me active for 3 fights here, for a while. And then what happens afterwards? Do they want me to defend light heavyweight or heavyweight? And so that's something you got to think about. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where I'm not here to pick and choose my fights. If he's next in line for the light heavyweight after this fight, then it is what it is. But for me, I have a different focus right now, and it's winning this tournament.
And final question now, Ryan. It's going down on Saturday. How do you see yourself getting the W?
Man, I predict a finish here. I think I'm just at the perfect time in my career right now for this tournament. I feel great. My cardio is better than it ever has been. I fought nothing but tough guys, for my whole career, and so coming into this fight mentally, I'm there physically. Cardio is great. I'm motivated to win this tournament, and so I look to go in there and get a finish.
All right, well, Ryan, we look forward to that fight. Best of luck on Saturday. Thank you.